everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some NF song, a song we haven't listened to. I can't believe there's NF music we have not reacted to. Lost in the Moment is the name of the song. Can't wait for it. And you know, mental health awareness to the world is what we're trying to spread. And NF is going to do that today. Go check out our Patreon, our YouTube, and our podcast channel. But without further ado, it's time. NF, Lost in the Moment.
This may be the last sunset I'll see.
Woo! Yeah, it said featuring Andreas. Oh, I forgot the name. I gotta check that before the end. What a start. I didn't even expect this.
This may be the last sunset I'll see. So I'll take it in. I'll take it in. This may be the last day that I'll breathe. So I'll breathe it in.
Woo!
I'll breathe it in.
I heard that pictures don't change, just the people inside of them do. Whoever told you that life would be easy, I promise that person was lying to you. You got a problem with following through, that's why I got a problem with following you. You keep looking.
This has too much good stuff already. I want to just go piece by piece, but I can't. It would take too long. And pictures don't change. It's the people inside the pictures. The picture's a picture. You take a picture, it's what it is. But the people inside the pictures change. Oh, man. And life is not easy. That is the truth. Promise that person is lying to you. You got a problem with following through. That's why I got a problem with following you. Man, that is the truth. We have to be more committed, trustworthy, people of integrity to do what we say we're going to do, to be who we say we are, to walk our talk, so to speak. Like that quote from Rick Warren that said, leaders create more leaders. Wannabes just create more followers. That's all they want are followers. And don't just follow blindly. Follow people you know have depth and have, you know, a good grounding in them. What a start. This is NF.
Don't change, just the people inside of them do. Whoever told you that life would be easy, I promise that person was lying to you. You got a problem with following through, that's why I got a problem with following you. You keep looking at me like this problem is new, but we've been here before. What you trying to do? Don't talk to me like I don't know what you're feeling, cause I was there with you back in the beginning. Quit looking away when I talk, let me finish. I'm trying to be honest, you're trying to forget me.
It's like he's talking to himself back and forth. It's the dark and the light. It's the good and the evil. It's those two battles that go on inside of our head where we have to choose which one we're going to pay attention to. It doesn't mean they don't exist. They're there. We just have to pay attention to which one we're going to listen to. Quit looking away when I talk. Gosh. I just love the way he does these conversations.
Know what we've been here before, what you trying to do? Don't talk to me like I don't know what you're feeling, cause I was there with you back in the beginning. Quit looking away when I talk, let me finish. I'm trying to be honest, you're trying to forget me. What's wrong with you, hey? I know that you got a lot on your plate. You keep telling me I should get out of your way, but I can't see how you gon' lie to my face. Don't tell me you're fine, cause I know you're not, so don't even try. And what we gon' live in this life full of pain that we're 80 and one day we'll get up and say we regretted our lives. Cause that's where we're going. Do not pretend like you don't even notice. The funny thing is that you already know it. I'm starting to think that you like how it feels to be lost in a moment.
Oh, starting to think that you like how I feel, so be lost in the moment. You know, when you have this kind of ego inside yourself, you know, which is your sense of self, and that good and evil type stuff starts, you know, the confidence or the fear that starts bantering back and forth, it can be so difficult. So I always say, you know, it's so much easier to gain weight than lose it. It's so much easier to lose money than make money or save it. It's so much easier to lose confidence than gain it. We always tend to think of our failures, things we're not good at, our insecurities, than what we can do. And it's like he just had a talk about, wait a minute, you're just trying to send me away and I'm not going anywhere. And so both of those voices are very strong in this. Both are strong. It's hard to defeat.
Notice the funny thing is that you already know it. I'm starting to think that you like how it feels to be lost in a moment.
Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment.
Yeah. They told us that time flies, didn't know what it means. Now I feel like we're just running around trying to catch it and hoping to cut up its wings, but that ain't gonna happen. Joy, when is the last time we had it? I don't remember, cause all that we do.
There's Joy again. I love it, how he just ties everything together. You know, you talk about time flying, which it does, especially when you're having fun and you're enjoying life. Time can fly. Trying to catch it, that's a great analogy. Trying to catch it so I can cut off its wings so it won't fly, so that I can stay right here into the moment and not lose it. And sometimes we're in a really good place and we want to keep that. We want to capture it. And sometimes we're afraid this moment will leave and we won't have anything anymore and we'll be stuck in depression again. And I caution you to just stay in the moment, stay with what life is, even when it's hard, and realize this moment will pass. And there'll be a new moment, and I need to be able to try to stay in that moment and appreciate it for what I can do or what I can learn or what I can grow from or what I can appreciate and be happy for in the moment. What a good analogy.
Time flies, didn't know what it means. Now I feel like we're just running around trying to catch it and hoping to cut up its wings, but that ain't gonna happen. Joy, when is the last time we had it? I don't remember, cause all that we do is go backwards, but that's what you get when you live in the past. And I know we're breathing, but we're not alive. And really, is this the way we wanna die? Tell you got everything battled inside. If they only knew what goes on in our mind. I know what you're thinking, so don't try to hide. And why do you look at me like you're surprised? You really mean what you're writing these lines? Why don't you fix it, cause I'm getting tired. Yeah, I can no longer do this. Ever since you fell in love with.
Do you really believe what you're writing in these lines? Why don't you fix it? That's the self-doubt piece. Like, and that's kind of that jab. That's a little bit of a jab to me. And so this is battle. This is like a relationship back and forth. It's like a real relationship. And I almost feel like sometimes it's a talk between the past and the future, you know, and that's what the Hope song I think can be about. But the past and the future with, do you really believe what you're writing? Do you really believe you can be that person or do that stuff or become this? Then why aren't you doing it? Like, oh boy, that can eat at you.
Why don't you fix it, cause I'm getting tired. Yeah, I can no longer do this. Ever since you fell in love with the music, and you find a way to express what you feel. But the moment that you get away from the mic, you don't know what you're doing. Is it clear to you yet? I don't know what's going on in your head, but eventually you'll have to deal with the things that you talk about, yeah. But I guess until then, we're lost.
Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. And get lost. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment.
This is such a good part to this song. I just had no idea this was in it. And that whole outro piece of being able to hear a melody, to be able to hear a voice that sings like that, and to be able to hear an outro. Oh, so cool.
This may be the last sunset I'll see. I'll take it in. I'll take it in. This may be the last air that I'll breathe. So I'll breathe it in. I'll breathe it in.
NF, Lost in the Moment. So cool. I just cannot believe I've not heard that song. And such good lyrics to life. And that question of like, are we going to appreciate the life we have, live in the moment with what we have, and know that we can actually make more out of life by staying very present. You know, this can be the last day we breathe. This can be the last time that we experience anything in front of us, people in front of us. So it's why my mantra is always daily bread, to appreciate the daily bread I have, not just the food in front of me, but the breath, but the people, but the opportunity, the life, the job, everything that I have in front of me, to appreciate as much as I can. And I think that's what he's saying, is it's so difficult to stay in the moment that we can actually get lost. You combine those two, and we're actually lost. I am lost, I'm scrambled, confused, but then I'm also lost in the moment, meaning I am staying right here in the moment. And that's the ultimate goal in life. Stay in the moment, stay present. Remember, Sit and Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server, leave us your comments, feedback, insight. Go to Patreon or YouTube and the podcast channel out on YouTube now. And remember, mental health matters. Thanks for helping us spread that to the world. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.